Hey guys, what's going on? What's up YouTube? What's up Twitch? Oh, I said I'm backwards today. What's going on? Alright, we are back in our city region of Mary Jane. And we need to think airport. I kinda been eyeballing over here. I know we've got water related issues with over here. Because I'm sure we don't need this road over here. It's not the moment. I'm pretty sure this area is too small for an international airport. Oh, by far. Alright, so we need to find a spot. Yeah. Might be a pretty spot. I don't want to put it all the way down here. My concern is that we're going to have to buy land. And that's going to hurt our budget. Unless we put it up here in the corner. It is actually kind of a tough choice. I mean, what's our pollution look like from that? Not horrible. Space ain't big enough either. I mean, we could fill all that in, but I don't really want to. I just like the idea of this coming straight into it. Sure, there's somewhere else we could do that. You know what? I think we're going to go ahead and clear all this out. And build it over the old coal company. So all that remaining business is going to go away. We're going to take away a lot of the roads through here. Hey, why you crash game? Annoying. Let's get her loaded back up. Pressed any key to continue, but was not my active window. I clicked on my browser window. Come on, load. Load the game. Load it, load the game. It's loading, 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 loading. And outside my window, thunder's rolling. Ignore the error, wait for everything to load. And let's see where it left us. Uh, This was a lot of the deleting left to do. Connect. Random vehicle. Hello? Been going. Saturday stream cities. Clearing this area out to Dalton Airport.
Are you streaming?
Yeah.
What's up, stream?
Yeah. Oh, this goes bye-bye. I mean, we got 273,000 people. We kind of need an airport.
Yeah.
I have to move that highway. More of this is going to be cleared out. That's going to need a new home. The rail line's going to have to move. Fun stuff.
Gotta make some adjustments.
Yep. My other thought was put it over here, but I'd have to reclaim a lot of that, and you know, that's the back of my reservoir, so yeah, it's too bad dams don't work very good in this game.
26%?
Yeah. Yeah, dams are kind of broken in this game. Hopefully Ice Flake will address that in the near future. They got plenty of other problems to deal with, though. Do-do-do-do. Okay. That room can go into. Because the airport's going to be like this whole.
Oh, okay, so it's all that. It's gotta go on the other side of the river.
Wow, I'm sure. Spot for it. Okay, that is. That's supplying trains for our cargo network. I don't want to buy the tile. Anarchy. I don't care. Oh,
Not all games. There are some. You start getting into the indie games, not all of them are. Okay.
yeah.
I'm like,
Too tight. Still too tight. There we go. Number 4. We'll relocate that. For you. So now this is going to be somewhat problematic here. Point. Bumping my right click. Keep clicking both at the same time for some stupid reason. Alright. Now we have generated a bit of an issue here with putting it on top of things, and we will fix that.
Now entering Fit Digital Games. Prepare for sensory overload.
You did that so we can get a point of reference. As far as like where the highway goes, where things need to relocate to.
Damascus Diner offers great food and great fun. If you're looking for a good time, come on down to Damascus. Damascus Diner, the only one.
The heck not doing? Why? Something. I just slope off like that. Okay. See, it's doing stupid stuff. Can we? Not like that. We've got a lot more of this turn. Basically, we're going to have the highway come along this way. Bring that there. Bring pi back in here. So that's going to replace this whole segment of highway. Our next problem is the train bridge. Oh! Just the trains in general. We're going to have to relocate that. Okay. You know, the thing that sucks about that is how cool this bridge already is. But pause here because there are lines that cross this.
entering thick digital games. Prepare for sensory overload.
You want it thick. Digital! Are you a man or a mountain? Digital! You ready for a game that rips out your heart and stops it to death? Digital! Then come on down to Thick Digital and we'll hook you up to adrenaline overdrive. You won't be able to take much more of this, sir. Then hit them with everything we've got. Digital! Thick Digital! It's all out war.
Pop hips. Nice. Was that new connection? What that gives us here. It's good. Yeah. Pause that yet. So bring that across. That works. Mm. Do a little bit of that action. Yeah, that worked. That should all be connected there now. And
Cheap and random.
Oh, we love the cheap and random flea market. We came here with the grandkids and we'll stay.
Cheap and random.
Oh, sure, I've been here before. Matter of fact, I was here last Tuesday.
Cheap and random.
Toaster works fine if you flip the bread.
Cheap and random. What is that thing? What is that thing? What is that thing?
That is
Oh
a
my God.
frog nut extractor.
Cheap and random. You never know what you're gonna get, and you never
No.
will unless you come find out.
Welcome to Denny's.
I hear a knock. Hello.
You can imagine. We got square dancing foxtrots and hide away at home dirty denims. Skirts and hats, belts and boots. We can cover you head to toe if that's what you like. Even got your dang old denim leg garters for the boys who love that denim real good. You ever wear a denim vest? I'll tell you, girl, you will have them swarming. You'll see. Come on down to Denny's Denims. I'll set you up. Don't ask for Denny.
The figure out where we still need to connect the rest of the highway bits. This is where the fun begins. Say that because now we got to dodge train. I might even relocate the train a little bit more. Function proper. Matter of fact, yeah, let's delete back to there. That leaves us going from here into there. I think what we're going to do for that. There's no pipe. Hey, that's hooked back up on that end. Rain's hooked back up on that end. This should be relatively easy.
Lights, camera, movies. You can't get enough of Drome Cinema. More than a flash in the pan, ain't that right, Stan? You bet
Everything's
your
happy. It
tons of
looks like
food
everything's
support the whole
happy.
plan down to Tinsel Town. Cut! Quiet on the set. Can you feel the excitement? The curtain opens, the lights go down, and you're about to break box office
Oh.
records of fun. Come one, come all to the Cinema Mall. All that glamour, all the magic, just around the
Wow.
corner. Drome Cinema, your ticket to the stars.
Are you setting a good example for your followers? Are you on a journey to find freshness? Are you tired of shopping at the dingy stores? Sure you are. That's why you go to Common Groceries, the ultimate destination for the discerning shopper.
Why, hello, Janet.
Hi, Stanley.
Isn't this a lovely place to shop?
It sure is.
Common Groceries. For twice the price, it's twice as nice.
Sloppy at the moment. But we will correct. Okay. And those extra 2 lanes can go off onto like a perimeter road, which we've already kind of got a bit up here. We're going to work with that. I have a feeling noise is going to be a problem throughout this area. Hello? It's a going.
Get that airport right.
Well, it's in. I'm connecting it to things.
Oh, sweet. Oh, shit, you gotta make the whole runway and everything?
No, that's
Oh.
access roads.
Oh. That'd be really cool. You could immerse yourself in the plane as it flies off.
Right. You like what I'm doing with the rerouted highway and rail over here? I need to work on that.
That's pretty cool.
There's some roughness with the terraforming right now, but
Hey, it's serving its purpose.
yep. Basically gonna have little terrace tiers up to it.
You could dang your highway above it too. Build things above it, make it like a little tunnel.
I mean,
Make it all tonal all the way around.
the reason I'm doing the highway and everything lower is so that it's below the runways.
Oh. Okay, yeah. I guess you can't do
And I'm taking the natural hill and just terracing it.
Right. Killing it.
Yeah, basically using the same concepts I used for these neighborhoods over here.
Good shit. We're killing it. Let me put some time into this. I see what all you've done. Okay. You got this, bro.
Oh,
This looks really nice.
thank you.
How long you been on this one?
This city,
Yeah.
all year.
It takes some time. Especially with a big game like this.
Oh yeah,
Sweet.
that airport is definitely filling in that awkward space nicely.
Is there like a chaotic mode? Where it's like harder to do things?
I mean, there's a hard mode that makes the budget more difficult.
Well, I mean, I'll still play it.
Yeah.
I play the crap out of this one. I like the immersiveness.
You can make it easier by having all the tiles unlocked, and then you don't have tile upkeep costs either. That's honestly the main reason why I'm not making more money is tile upkeep.
That happens.
Yep.
The more you create, the more upkeep you're gonna have. So
Yep. 'Cause you got a monthly fee for each plot of land, and they're not very big plots.
so that's quick.
Yeah.
Shit. All right. I'm on the spot to see.
Alrighty. Okay.
Do you remember your childhood? When your dad took you out for your first
Oh.
colonoscopy? I guess you can almost feel the waffle in your hand and that cold, sweet, creamy taste in your mouth. You know what? I bet it was Morello's. Morello's Cookadoo Ice Cream, creator of childhood memories.
That hooked up now.
Welcome to Go Nuts Donuts, the best donuts in town. We've got grapes and crawlers and creamy, crazy, crunchy critters. It's a full-on horror show at Go Nuts Donuts. Bet you won't last 5 minutes.
Really? Absolutely nasty out there. Oh. Go. Good enough for now on those hookups. Yeah. We do need to hook up flights to this. Are going to want to make some sort of transit hub over here. I am thinking about getting that harder as the roof got. I don't know. But it's bugging the crap out of me. Well, we got the airport in. Look at the demand going up. Oh. Probably gonna want to redo that. But other connection. But no. Don't intend on hooking them all up right away. And we might. Now we have 4 connections on each side. And we'll just hook up until we run out. Take care of out.
When your dad took you out for your first coat of ice, I guess you can almost feel the waffle in your hand and that cold, sweet, creamy taste in your mouth. You know what? I bet it was Morello's. Morello's cookie dough ice cream, creator of childhood memories.
I use every single terminal. Oh, no. Two passenger connections left we can make. But holy cow. Yeah, we got planes. All right, I'm going to freshen up my drink. I'll be right back. In the meantime, let's watch the action at the airport. I'll be right back. Seems to be working out pretty well. That is train. Hello? What's that? I got all my outside connections set up now.
emptied out your fish.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I took it outside. Yeah, I took it out and emptied it.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it was probably pretty nasty.
I wasn't gonna bring it up, but you already know.
Yeah. So what I'm doing now is it's got a passenger train station in the front of it here.
Okay.
So that's cargo. Don't want to connect to that. Then here's passenger. These two. Not at the moment. In just a second now. Ah.
About to go above.
Actually bringing it down. Make it neat. But the other one.
Ah, that was dope.
Here. Section and then connect. Train line that goes from there. Well, the thing is, I've got empty stations or two empty spots here, but I'm connected to this one, which is not connected to that side. So, oh, you little bitch.
What the fuck was that about?
It didn't like the ankles and didn't connect. But that's okay, other than a little bit of terrain issue there. Move it to the rescue. Grab that node. To object height, that node. That's better.
Oh, it's way cleaner. Good shit.
That makes me want to take that one. That up. And I just need to do some terrain leveling in between them. But with that there now, I should be able to take passenger tunnel back over here. You. To you. And back. That gives us an express train from Union Station downtown straight to the airport.
That's what's up.
And what I really want to do after this, but I don't want to do it like on top of all the work that I've already done on today's stream, is completely rip out my current subway system and rebuild it with a central hub here. So I've got lines going from, because right now I've just got a line going across town and a line going across town. So what I can do here is I can have like a starting central hub here with lines that branch out to the city where all lines converge on the airport.
Idea. Build another airport there, connected by bridges, and build a whole nother city.
Well, I mean, there'd be no point putting another airport right there. Like I could take, there is a smaller airport, I could like dot other little airports around. So, you know, like this would be like the international airport out by Plainfield. Mm-hmm. And then this one would be like Eagle Creek Airport. But as far as cities, like this is a city, this is a separate 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 city. It's already multiple cities.
Still got a lot more go.
Oh yeah, we're a quarter of the way to the population I want. I have yet to build a 1 million population city. I haven't had a computer that could handle it. Last time I tried, I was before this upgrade.
What you got running in there?
Right now?
Yeah.
9800X 3D from AMD, 8 core 16 thread, 5.4 gigahertz. It's 3D V cache.
Oh shit.
Got 64 gigs of DDR5 6000. Got a 5070 Ti.
Yeah.
I got a entry level to beast mode. Entry level of God tier.
Fucking awesome.
Graphics card alone cost me $1,100. I think for today I'm just going to finish by cleaning up this bit that I've already done, and then next project will be the new subway system. Even though I just upgraded the subway system last time, I'm going to rip it all out. Oh, that lines up damn near perfect. Look at that. No monitor would do that after the stream. Turn there. No left turn there. I already had it. What that was telling, what the tool was telling me was the nodes were fucked up. It wouldn't react properly with the nodes, so therefore the nodes must have been fucked up. Okay, that did not need to be that road. Let's see, now I can get rid of those crosswalks. You still want to light there. A left turn there. All U-turns. Yep, that was
Not supposed to be.
Yep. Basically, this, well, that was a mod I was using to look at that. This lane can only go there. This lane makes the left. This lane goes straight. And because of this conflict point, we got the light there. No light here. This is just for the people that want to make that right turn there. That's a little sharp. And no one can make any U-turns at that intersection. That just brings that road up to our corner.
How long would it take to drive all your roads? You know?
Not a clue.
Did it tell you how much road did you ever have been in the miles?
Uh-uh.
Oh man.
The entire map's about the size of Marion County.
Oh. That's big. Put a lot in Marion County.
Yep. Well, the population of Marion County is over 1 million.
That's too much people in one county.
And if you count the surrounding counties, all the suburbs of Indianapolis, it's over 2 million. I don't know where we currently rank as far as largest cities in the U.S., but I know we are the largest not on a major body of water.
And not on the main side.
Nope, because White River's too shallow, it's not navigable.
Right.
When they established the city, they thought it was, and then the first steamboat that tried got stuck on a sandbar.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll be on. I ride a boat on White River all the time.
Yeah, average is only.
I had to oar it out. The other day.
Average is only 5 foot deep.
I had to oar it out the other day. Out of the fucking patch of sand in the middle.
Yeah, I've had my kayak out on it once. I don't usually do the river with the kayak. I like water that's a little bit cleaner where I can get out and not worry about killing myself with pollution in the water. In all seriousness, though, they have done a pretty good job of cleaning up White River. Alright, let's get our retaining walls. All the way around to there. That already looks a million times better, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Fix that bit that I'm flattening above the wall here in a minute. That's mainly just for the space in between the lanes. You know, starting sloppy and then each pass will be a finer detail. All these little bits. There goes the train. Part of the cargo. Which originally ran right through the middle of where the airport is now. Actually, almost perfectly lined up with where the train station is. That's why there was that gap in the trees right there. Because it ran straight through there, kind of curved around through here to the bridge there. Which the new bridge is smaller, higher, higher height above the
Ultimate
river,
destination for the
but
discerning shopper.
Why, hello.
the
Hi, Stanley.
nice bit of the span is short.
It sure is.
Common groceries. For twice the price, it's twice as nice.
Anyhoozle. Okay, this is where it gets messy.
Wow, look at this entrance.
I like that view.
And of course, it's a lovely part of town.
And such a good deal. So what's the catch? There's got to be something wrong with this place.
There's nothing wrong with the house at all.
At Outline Real Estate, we always tell you everything you need to know about your new home.
The carpet is brand new.
In fact, they just put in a lot of great updates.
Replastered and repainted.
What's that smell?
Let's take a look at the kitchen.
At Outline Real Estate, your peace of mind is our priority.
Oh, it's even worse in here.
Smells like gunpowder to me. Does the garbage disposal work?
Oh, the whole system was just replaced.
Is the floor squishy over here?
They're fixing that this week. Let's have a look at the children's bedroom.
At Outline Real Estate, the future is looking bright.
Tell you what, if you want to chill and fish, come over to the Cush Lake Yacht Club.
Oh yeah. Awesome. That'd be cool. The cool feature would be you'd be able to walk around,
Right.
run around this game as we created.
Or come park somewhere along this road going out here to the dam. You got the reservoir on this side, or if you can get down the cliff,
I'll find
you've
a way.
got
out.
the
I'll find a way.
yeah.
About getting up, I'll have to swim. Park over here and take a boat. Across. Just chill on there. No private island.
Tell you what, this would be a good place to live if you want to just hop right down to the river.
Mm-hmm. Water side fronts.
Right. Anyway, let's get back over here and clean this up. Yeah, that is looking pretty flippin' cool.
I like that. That's what's up.
Funky because we're so close to here. Right here. Well, it's not going to stay a plateau like that. Basically, I'm putting a base height for where I'm going to smooth it to.
Time to landscape. Time. That grass is going to take 2 days.
I don't think this would be an area that they would actually keep landscaped other than maybe like right along the highway.
Just let it for a while.
Yeah.
Call it a natural reservoir. Natural land.
Nature preserve.
Yeah, nature preserve, that's the sign. Do not mow. Nature preserve.
Speaking of nature preserves, have you ever been to McLeod Nature Park?
Mm-hmm.
Check it out sometime. It's out by North Salem.
Out there.
Northwest corner of Hendricks County. Got it full of natural prairie grasses and shit like that.
I've been wondering where this comes from.
Hmm?
I've been wondering where these come from. Something like that.
Yeah. Pipe cleaners for cleaning this out.
Awesome.
As you can imagine,
I used to have an Xbox controller just like that.
Oh, that is the GameSir Pro.
Oh. That looked a lot different at a distance. You see that. Yes. Yep. Really fucking play it on anything.
Yep. You want to see something really cool? Do I have them up here? Might have them over there. But,
Easy pop up. Never played.
yeah, it come with 3 different D-pads.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, they probably got the one that's all the way around.
Yeah.
I like those.
I don't have the accents. I had the one that was just the cross without anything in the middle, but I was eating while I was gaming. Shit would drop down in there and get stuck under it.
You just got to clean it.
Yeah. Now I just pop the D-pad off, shake it in the middle. But so I went with that one, so I kind of had the middle ground between the 2 different styles. Yeah, that's a $80 controller.
That's cool. I had one
Hall-
that's see-through. It was purple.
Hall effect joysticks, Hall effect triggers, like it's got these locks here. Feel the trigger as it is now. Okay. Now hit that trigger.
Oh, it turns it into a button, which is way faster reaction.
Hair trigger for sniping is what it's advertised for.
When you play games like Call of Duty and stuff, what's your weapon to kill? That's
Well, I've been working on my ARs on Black Ops 7, but
you got
generally LMGs through Game Pass.
I got the system up and running. What's that?
Yeah, I run it competitive settings, which are pretty low. 1440p locked at 240.
It's not that though. That's smooth gaming.
Yeah, I can crank it up for the visuals and still get over 100, but having it locked to my monitor's refresh rate is nice. And 240 FPS is actually did make a difference in
It does.
my play quality. I thought it was kind of smoke and mirrors because when I went from 60 to 165 hertz monitor, I didn't really notice it that much. And initially, when going to this monitor, I didn't notice it that much until I started playing Black Ops again.
And they're like, oh.
And then I was just like, okay, wow. Eyes opened. Now I see the light. Okay. So we've got that pretty well, I think, cleaned up now. Coming in for a landing. Probably want to move those power lines. I don't think they're going to anything. Yeah, there used to be when there was. Oh, is that connected?
It's not.
No.
No, it's not connected anymore.
No, it was a redundant loop. I can actually put the redundancy. I mean, it's not even drawing any power over to this substation here because the substations over here are handling the area fine. So we can get rid. That for now.
For the best in men's clothing, called Chache Trades. We have all the finest silk and many other, whatever you desire. We will lay out on our table and show you everything. Then we measure you to your tip, and you will love the thread we spoke for you. At Chache Trades, you never had better.
I'm trying to figure out if that's actually connected to the transformer or not. I don't think it is. I think it's actually connected. Pause that because eating that is going to be detrimental to power elsewhere.
If you're looking for a good time, come on down to Damskus. Damskus Diner, the only one.
This, well, got power across the bridge there, but real quick. You go away. underground line to there. There. Bridge between the two, in case one side needs more. But we stop pulling from the other one. So what we'll do instead former station there. Did there. That is now direct power to the airport. But I think that's pretty good for today's stream. We got rid of the old Peabody Coal Company disaster area and replaced it with an airport. Moved the highway and the rail around. The railroad. And traffic doesn't seem to be building up over here, but I haven't hooked up any of the cargo outside connections. That's usually when disaster strikes for traffic. But that's going to do it for the stream. Thank y'all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Later.